Hello all, I am C.S. Chitra Sridhar, Assistant Professor in State School of Commerce. Today, through this video lecture, I'll try to explain the main concepts of research and its various types. Let us quickly understand the term research. In a layman's language, if we look at the word research, we'll see that it is formed of two words. One is re and other one is search. Re means again and search means to find out. So we can say that it is a careful investigation or inquiry, specially to search for new facts in any branch of knowledge. Now, let us quickly look into the various types of research. Research can be broadly classified under 6 heads. What are they? They are objectives, outcomes, logic, process, inquiry mode, idea or concept. Now, if research is classified on the basis of objectives, they would be descriptive. Descriptive research itself has the word describe in it. That means, in this method, the characteristics of the population or the subject matter that is being studied would be described in detail. This method specifically focuses more on the what of the research subject than the why of the research subject. Next is correlation research. Correlation term has the word relation in it, which means relationships. So, this research investigates relationships between two or more variables, that too when the researcher would not be controlling or manipulating any of the variables. Next is explanatory research. The term explanatory has word explanation in it. It means the researcher would explore why something occurs when information available with him or her is very limited. So that means the researcher would give a proper explanation for the occurrence of a certain event. Next is exploratory research. Exploratory research means to explore. That means the researcher would investigate research questions that have not been previously explored or been studied. Next is experimental research. Experimental term has experiment in it. Experiment involves some sort of science in it. So we can say that it is a scientific approach using two or more sets of variables. The first set of variable will always remain constant. That means it will act as a parameter which is usually used to measure the differences of the second or subsequent sets. Now, research is classified on the basis of outcome. There are two types, fundamental and applied. Fundamental research is also known as academic research. Now here, experimental or theoretical works are performed to obtain new set of knowledge, that too on the basics of observable phenomena or facts, that too without prior consideration which will result in any practical application or use. Now, applied research. Applied research is a type where researcher attempts to find practical solutions for any existing problem statement. Classifications on the basis of logic. There are two types, inductive and deductive. Inductive research is also known as bottom-up approach. In this type, we move from specific to general. Let us take an example. If I say Anil is mortal, I am specifically stating that Anil is a person who is mortal. Now if I say Ajay is mortal, Arun is mortal, Anand is mortal, again I am talking about specific person. Now final statement that I am stating is all men are mortal. Now here I am making a general statement. So this is inductive approach. The next one is deductive research or deductive approach. It is known as top to down approach or general to specific approach. Let us take an example. If I say all men are mortal, I am giving a general fact or general statement that applies to all men. The next statement is Anil is a man, specific statement. The third is Anil is mortal. So I stated Anil is a man and that man Anil is mortal. I am giving a specific statement. So I moved from general to specific. This is deductive research or deductive approach. Classification on the basis of process. We have two, quantitative and qualitative. Quantitative research is the process of collecting and analyzing numerical data. It involves numbers. Next is qualitative. Qualitative research is a type of research that aims to gather and analyze non-numerical data. Here numbers are not involved and not studied. Rather, we'll talk about attitude, belief and motivation. Next, classification on the basis of inquiry mode. There are two types, structured and unstructured. When research is done using a pre-mediated sequence, then it is structured. When there is no pre-mediated sequence that would be followed in a research, then it would be considered as unstructured. Now, classification on the basis of idea or concept. Conceptual research is a method wherein research is conducted by observing and analyzing already present information on a given topic. Empirical research is a method where conclusions of the study is strictly drawn from verifiable evidence. Now, in the upcoming video lectures, we will be studying about many more topics with respect to research methodology. So keep following us. Thank you.